Starting day 54. It's 10 o'clock in Pearisburg. Got Cobra 37 with me. It's going to be a dry camp. Great night at Angel's Rest. It's 10:30. Hiking. Mile 637.5. All right, we are now walking on US 460. Great that VDOT put this pedestrian walkway on the bridge. That's Norfolk Southern Railway, and that is the New River. It flows north, and that's the hill we're going up. Mile 638. All right, going down the code compliance steps. Brought to you by the men and women of the Virginia Department of Transportation. And I like how they got the dotted lines, but I don't think they put glass beads in that paint for retro reflectivity. Mile 639. Mile 640. Mile 641. Mile 642. Mile 643. Continuing to go up, but the trail is pretty decent. Oh, there's a trail. Just took a break at this water stop. Last stop for water for over 10 miles. Cameled up, drank about 1.5 liters, sat on this nice rock, and now I'm carrying 3 liters of water. Let's go. Mile 644. Had to look back. Straight line distance, we haven't gone that far. There's the bridge over the New River, and that's Angel's Rest. We came down that yesterday. And there's Pearisburg in the distance. Just got out of the woods. Way cool section. There's the shelter. Doing a pano from the first viewpoint. That's West Virginia in the distance. And way over there, you see that road, I think that's 460, and just on the other side is the town of Narrows. And on the near side, the Highway Department has been combating the Narrows slide for decades. Just some epic terrain I'm walking on. It's cool to come out of the woods and see this, and gorgeous day. So about an hour ago I was talking with a friend of mine from San Francisco, Ken. He was a scoutmaster for Troop 15 for almost 20 years, and I joined in 2010 and kind of had a 23-year break in service and scouting from 1987 to 2010, and then boy did he get me engaged, and we started hiking all over the Sierras, Desolation Wilderness, Immigrant Wilderness, Sequoia Kings Canyon, Yosemite. I mean, we were doing all sorts of stuff. You know, start off with 4-day, 3-night backpacking trip, did Ray Lakes, and then on the Ray Lakes, it was July 2012, we were at the Woods Creek Suspension Bridge camping, and this gentleman, he was an attorney from Marin, had just was going north on, or south on the JMT, John Muir Trail, had just finished Pinchot Pass. He came into our campsite. He's like, you know, I've been wanting to do the John Muir Trail for 40 years. And I retired last year, couldn't make it happen, but this year I made it happen. And it was at that point I turned to Ken. I said, Ken, we got to take the troop on the John Muir Trail. Not just a section, but the whole thing. And he's like, I don't know, Dave, I don't know. So after some persistence of a few months, we put the team together with scouts and some other adults, and especially Bob D. He had hiked the AT the year before, a trail named Detour, rounded things out, and we took 5 scouts, 21 days, did the whole John Muir Trail in July and August 2013. So you got to do epic things. Mile 645, and the prominent feature at mile 645 is a cell tower. And I bet you I don't have service. Looks like I'm about to get out of the power line corridor, but it does offer an opportunity for some great views. And again, that mountain on the far side of the tower is Angel's Rest, and there's the town. Epic. Mile 646, and I now just left the last water stop. On far out, there was a camp spot icon on the map, but you gotta click everything and read the notes. So there's a decent spring, so I got some extra credit for carrying 2 liters of water about 2.5 miles. So drank a bunch, cameled up, and I got my 1 liter water bottle and 2 liters in my Canuck. Mile 647. Mile 648. And I can certainly tell the extra weight from my 2 liter bladder of water that I'm carrying. Mile 649. I can't shake them. Kirby and 3 beers.
Hey, what the hell, man? You let us catch up.
Look, we got midnight. It's still day. Yeah. Miles over smiles. Mile 650.
Hey.
Got 3 beers and Kirby. Mile 651 at the campsite. Finishing up day 54, 13.6 miles, started around 10:20. Got in the camp around 6-ish, dry camp. So it's another 6 miles to water, but I got a 1.5 liters for tomorrow morning. So tomorrow's going to be about 18 miles to the next shelter, but not going to sleep in it. I hear there's neuro going around, so stay out the shelter. Mile marker signing out.